What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 18th episode of ReZero Season 2. This one's titled The Day Beetlejuice Laughed. Now, here's the thing. This is mainly an Amelia backstory and Amelia overcoming the first part of the trial. Like, that's what we're doing right now. However, I didn't realize quite how much that Beetlejuice and Amelia's past are really intertwined, because didn't expect to see him last episode at all, but there he was with the rest of the witch cult. Surprisingly still kind of innocent and a normal person in a weird way. Why he's part of this... Well, I don't think those robes are necessarily part of the witch's cult, or if they are, he's not exhibiting... Well, he's definitely not the Archbishop yet. So it's kind of interesting to see how he was and how he became, because we've only ever known him as the crazy Archbishop, right? We have not seen him prior to that, and now we actually are seeing it. And considering this is titled The Day Beetlejuice Laughed, I'm going to guess we're going to see what drove him over the edge. And I'm going to imagine that it's got something to do with Fortuna. Probably Fortuna's going to end up dead. Like, this is where my mind's going. Fortuna's probably going to end up dead. He's going to go crazy from it. And maybe that's how he starts to transition into Archbishop Sloth. I'm thinking that might be how he starts to go that way, because something's... The only thing he seems to really care about in this world so far, at least from what we've been shown, is Fortuna. And to an extent, Amelia, I suppose. He has interest in Amelia, but I don't quite know beyond what that is. I'm not sure if he's just checking up on her because she is meant to be the next... She's meant to be the vessel for Satella. I'm not sure if he's aware of that fact just yet. I'm not quite sure where it is timeline-wise with what he knows about that. So... Other than that, I think Fortuna he actually kind of cares about, and it's kind of implied that maybe they're kind of a thing. Like, they're not actually a thing, but they could be a thing, if you really wanted them to. But yeah, she's the aunt to Amelia, not her actual mother. The actual parents, well, they are not well, according to the English subtitles. I've seen mention that Beetlejuice was implying that the parents aren't alive anymore. We explain why we never ever see them or anything like that, but at the very least, they are not well, and they're probably dying, if not already dead. Like I said, that's the English subtitles thing. The English subtitles I watched said, back when your parents were well, implying they're not well, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're dead yet, so unless the Japanese phrasing was more obvious that he was saying that they're no longer alive, then let me know, because I don't know what the Japanese actually said. But yeah, we got a lot of cute Amelia as she sneaked out from the, what was it called, the princess room, right? Was that the name of the place? Something like that. Something like that. I can't find it now. There he is, princess room. She was about to go back, however, we had the introduction of Sin Archbishop Greed, Regulus Cornelius, brilliant introduction to him. Like, we saw him at the very beginning of ReZero Season 2, like, months and months ago. Like, when was that? That was, like, back in July. It's been a long time since we've actually seen him, but as the introductions go, that was a great introduction to him. The music and his character just... It was brilliant. Brilliant way to cliffhanger us for this episode. Super interested to see where that conversation goes and what past Amelia is hiding. It's going to do with the seal. It's got to do something with the seal, and whatever that door is holding back, I have no idea. It's obviously holding back the coal in some way, because she's going to probably open that door. It's going to freeze everyone in the village, and what's causing that cold, I don't know. Maybe a great spirit. I've hypothesized that maybe Puck is in some way related to it, but other than that, I don't actually know much beyond that, so I don't know if we're going to open the seal today, or if that's going to be a next week thing, but yeah, that seal will play a part into it eventually, because Amelia eventually opens it, I believe, or someone else opens it after she leads them to... I don't quite know how it works, but she's going to blame herself for it anyway, almost certainly, because it freezes everyone. But anyway, I'm probably including her, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're going to load the episode up. We've got half an hour of goodness, because this show wants to do 29 minutes and 30 seconds of runtime, which is just bonkers. Like, it's bonkers to think, like, that's without OP and ED even being included. Like, Well, I assume we haven't had an OP or ED this entire part, have we? Since part 2 of season 2 came out, I don't think we've had an OP or ED once. Like, we've had the music, but we've never had an opening or ending animation since the beginning of part 2. I don't think. I don't think we're getting one this time either. Not by the looks of things, anyway. I doubt we will, anyway. Anyway, with all that said, let's get the episode up, and per usual, these are time-based form reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-pictures I do, which is everything this season, the Patreon request shows, some backdated shows, etc. There's a monthly poll up for movies, so you can vote on that. Yeah. Here on YouTube, though, we have to do time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Now play, start the episode, I start the episode, and we're in sync. Watch this one on Crunchyroll, since that's who licensed it in the UK. No logos or anything, we're just straight into the episode. You can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning. That should help you sync up. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, yes. Things were going on outside. Right. Hence why you take turns. And then there's a fourth that's... Oh. Okay, we're going to get backstory on that as well. That's almost certainly going to be linked. Okay. That's going to be more Ekidona backstory, I imagine. Okay, we're getting this instead of the trial, alright. Oh, Beatrice. Okay. Huh. Been a while since we had a... Ekidona. There she is. Like a daughter. So this is back before the experiments and stuff.
It just hasn't changed much from back in. Oh, Rosval? Wow. Oh no, this won't be Rosval. This will be the family because this is like 400 years ago. Oh, maybe it is. Right. Yeah. Okay. So it's the same name. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Indeed, he has. Mm. Mm-hmm. Even if it just wouldn't admit it, I suppose. Someone came looking for. Uh, oh, we're going back into Amelia now? Yes, we are. Alright. Oh boy. Hmm. 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 Who the hell is this? Who is this? Have we met her before? Have we met her before? I don't remember her. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Pandora, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Jesus. Jesus. Fortuna went off. But it's not gonna do much, probably. Hmm. Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about Fortuna Sama now. Hmm. You sure about that? So Emila's probably the key to the seal, right? Hmm. Speaks of before I see a lot. Okay. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Flugeln? Okay. Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Oh. The invisible arms? Hmm. Oh. Witch of Vanity. Ah. Oh. God damn it, Regulus. Oh. Wonderfully creepy. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Right. Where did they flee? Hmm. 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 This time it will end. Interesting. Okay. Okay then. Well, just a little while. She won't be able to fill that final promise as well about telling about the parents. Mm, it's gonna suck. Hmm. The memories that she blocked out for so long. This is probably going to happen regardless of that. Well, that's not the case. What was that? A snake? Oh. The black. Oh! Oh, that's one of the other, Oh, God. Jesus. But yeah, Black Serpent's the other one of the, monsters of gluttony, right? White Whale, the rabbits, and the Black Serpent. So the Black Serpent's here? Interesting. Oh, it's still burning through. Ooh. How's this stalemate going? Not going well. Oh. Sure. Hmm. Nice. This isn't going to end well, but is there going to be any sign of damage that he's taken? Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. You've made a bit of a mistake there, Corneus, I think. I don't think that's just Pandora gone. Corneus will probably get punished for that later. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Pandora wasn't just. Hmm. What did she bring him here for? Oh no. That was cool. Okay, I like Pandora. I don't know if she's actually our antagonist here necessarily, but. Which means his arm is. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Reward how? Not gonna happen. You couldn't put a dent in Cornelius, and now you're going up with someone that just willed him out of existence. Well, not out of existence. Oh. Oh, the blood coming out of his eyes extra. It was nice. Hmm. Jesus Christ, this episode went fast. So who's she gonna run into? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Where is that from where you are? Call out to the spirits, maybe? Not that I think you should lead them to the seal, but. Yep. I don't know about that. Like, gonna cliffhanger it. Here we are, I think. Here we are. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Pandora, huh? Pandora, huh? Oh, boy. So we don't know anything about Pandora, do we? Like, anything about Pandora. Like, has she been mentioned at all previously? Let's have a look. Not in season 2, she hasn't been mentioned, according to these recaps. Let me go back to the season 1 recaps and see if Pandora ever gets mentioned. Nope. Pandora has not been mentioned in any recap of any previous episodes. Oh boy. Okay, so complete new character introduction, ties with the witch's cult. Seems higher than the Archbishop's. Hmm. Hmm. God, Cornelius is. Hmm. I don't quite know what to make of it. So, what is the key here? Is Amelia the key? Because, like, that would make the most amount of sense, because there's not really been anything else that could be interpreted as the key, you know? Like, it's not like we've been mentioning anything else at this point to imply there's a key. However, Pandora being there kind of implies that Fortuna and Betelgeuse probably didn't do too well. Now, what happened to Fortuna, I don't know. Betelgeuse, we kind of know what ends up happening to him and where he ends up. I wonder if they'll go in more depth next time about that or not. But I'm wondering where these threads will link again. Because we've got two explanations going on right now. We've got the explanation of what happened to Echidna and the creation of Sanctuary, and we've also got Emilia's trial going on. We've got those two separate threads going at the same time right now. First bit of the episode was focused on Echidna and Beatrice, and then having Roswell involved, the previous Roswell, or one of the previous Roswells, I should say. Because at that point, with Sanctuary not officially being formed, that must have been like 400 odd years ago or whatever, when Echidna was still technically alive, I suppose. Yeah. I don't quite know what to think of all this. I don't quite know what to think. Like, Pandora is a very, 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 very interesting character. Because I don't. Yeah, we haven't met her at any point, I don't think. I don't think. Like, I've not seen her mentioned anywhere, so I'm going to assume that she is just new and being introduced now. Because I don't see anyone else mentioning her in previous episodes. But yeah, just saying, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, you shouldn't be here," and then boom, he was never there. It was. That is a very, 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 very cool ability. Like a very cool ability to have that sort of power. Now, Fortuna calling um Emilia Leah, that's the same name that Puck gave her. So I don't know if Puck just picked that up or if it's just typical that, like, oh, the nickname for Emilia is Leah. I don't know if that's just naturally what you go for. I wouldn't necessarily think of that, but I just find that a nice little link because that's the only other character to ever call Emilia Leah. So I don't think there is a I don't think there's necessarily a link there between Fortuna and Puck, but we haven't really got Puck's full backstory yet. I assume that's going to be involved in this because, well, based on the events, and if the seal opens and Emilia is the key, everything's frozen. Puck unfreezes her, so Puck needs to be in this general vicinity at some point. Either Puck is behind this seal and Puck is the one being sealed, which I don't necessarily think is the case, or in some way, Puck's got to be there. I don't necessarily know why Puck would be there yet. It depends how long after the seal opening and everyone being frozen, because I assume the seal opening will freeze everyone, because there's snow all around this place, in proximity to the seal. I don't know how long it was after that event that Puck came and found whoever it was. And why Puck chose Amelia. Wait, no, Puck said, hang on. Where was it last episode? Where we started with Puck? Hang on a second. Yeah, Puck smashes through the ice. Keeps saying I'm sorry. Because I left you alone. To come find you for all this time. I think there's a bit of a link there between Puck and Fortuna in some way. Unless, what else could it be? I feel like they're trying to draw a link there. I mean, they've used the Leah nickname. Puck said, I'm sorry for leaving you alone, and then Fortuna just promised to never be alone from her. Like, there feels like an intentional link there. I don't know what that would entail, but it feels like there is an intentional linking there. I don't know. Maybe that's just me trying to stretch it a little bit, but it feels like there is a link between Fortuna and Puck in that instance. I don't think Puck is Fortuna. I don't think it's that simple. But we don't actually know what happened to Fortuna. We know Pegasus lives. We know he lives because he then goes on and does the event in Season 1. But we don't necessarily know what happens to Fortuna. I assume she is killed. And at that point, who knows what would happen to her. But, yeah. I feel like there is an intentional linking between Fortuna and Puck in some way. I don't think it's going to be, but it feels like they have linked them. Maybe it's just a coincidence, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. This show has so much goddamn content, and so much of it is, like, hard to necessarily figure out where it all slots together, but that is the beauty of ReZero, right? It's such a full world that there's so many things that can happen all at once, and then it all links together eventually. And we are nearly halfway through, right? We're nearly halfway through. Yeah, next episode is the halfway point of this season. We've still somehow got to save Sanctuary and the Mansion. I don't know how we're doing that in this timeline, but we'd only have half a season to do it. Like, even in this second season, we're slow. Which makes me wonder, are we actually going to solve the issue of the rabbits and the mansion in this season? I assume we would, but I'm not too sure anymore. I assume Season 3 of ReZero will get announced at the end of this one, because that just seems like logical sense, right? There's no way they wouldn't do a third season of this if they've got the source material for it, which I think they have the source material for. But you won't get any more seasonal, like, sequel announcements until the end of the season now. Like, this time period, we're starting to hear, like, oh, this show is going to get a TV adaptation next year, and stuff like that. But we won't get any more sequel announcements until end of March, probably, as shows wrap up. But yeah, that was yeah, very, very interesting. Also, apparently, ReZero Season 2 not available to free users at all for some reason. Or it is, but only certain bits. Like, yeah. This Part 2 is not available to free users for some reason. Like, at all. Which is odd, since the first part of Season 2 was available a week after for free users. Part 2 of Season 2 is not available whatsoever, despite it being a month since the first episode aired. Don't know if that's just an error, or if that's actually true, because I have a premium account, so I can't tell if I can watch it as a free account, but it says not available for free users somehow still. No idea why. Anyway, That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode as per usual, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the winter 2021 lineup you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.